All right, hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nick Bushkar, and welcome to Not Replaced Yet Office Hours. I'm going solo today. Jesse couldn't make it, and I do apologize to all you loyal listeners. I know you have been waiting. I'm used to saying we. I am late. It's 5:10 now. We were scheduled for 4 p.m. Work got in the way, but I am here to run down today's AI news. And today's probably going to be a quick one, especially since Jesse couldn't make it. But please, I want to thank you. If you happen to be watching this, please like, subscribe, share, comment. We want to hear from you. We're building something here at Not Replaced Yet. We need your help. We are trying to grow a community of people who are very interested in AI, the future of work, automation, all these things. So please interact with us. Tell us what you like, what you don't like, all that good stuff. Head over to notreplacedyet.ai, website coming soon, but there is a sign up or email list. Great things are coming from there as well. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to drop the music here, and I'm going to go through today's news. It is Tuesday, April 22nd, 2025. All right. In headlines today, AI heads to homeroom. The White House is drafting an executive order that would integrate AI into K-12 education nationwide. Under the proposal, federal agencies would train students in foundational AI literacy, fund teacher training, and launch an AI challenge for students. Globally, the IMF says AI is worth the emissions. The International Monetary Fund says AI could boost global GDP by 0.5% every year through 2030, even with its growing carbon footprint. The warning, AI data centers are already using energy. AI data Sorry, I can't read my own writing and it's typed out. AI data centers are already using energy equivalent. I see the issue. All right. AI data centers are already using the energy equivalent to 8 Empire State Buildings worth of servers, and by 2030, electricity demands could triple. Still, the IMF says that the economic gains will likely outweigh the environmental costs if we push for cleaner tech and smarter implementation. Over at Anthropic, they say that AI employees are almost here. Anthropic is predicting AI-powered virtual employees and that they will start showing up inside company networks within the next year. These AIs won't just be tools, they'll have memory, logins, responsibilities, and decision-making powers. But that comes with major security questions. Who is accountable when an AI goes rogue? And how do you secure a workforce you can't see? In a twist at Google's antitrust trial, OpenAI's Nick Turley said the company would buy Chrome if given the chance. Why? To build a truly AI-first browser. OpenAI already hired ex-Google engineers who helped build Chrome, and rumors have been swirling about an OpenAI-built browser. We'll see. What do we got next? Oh, the UAE is proposing that they are going to use AI to write their laws. The United Arab Emirates just became the first country planning to use AI not just to review, but to literally write its legislation. The goal, drafting laws 70% faster, being more responsive to the economy, and easier to update. AI could scan public data, measure law impact, and even suggest regulatory updates automatically. Whew. All right. AI is changing cancer care. AI tools are becoming essential in oncology, helping with everything from treatment planning to pattern recognition and diagnostics. Dr. Douglas Flora says AI is saving oncologists time, reducing burnout, and even helping identify the best therapies based on genetic markers. He cautions we need to approach AI use in healthcare with both optimism and skepticism. And AI is, I apologize, I don't know how to pronounce her last name, but fashion icon Norma Kamali is using generative AI to reimagine decades of her design archive, and she's loving it. Her AI doesn't just remix styles, it invents entirely new ones. Through her custom model trained on her past work, she's proving AI can be a creative partner, not a replacement, and a powerful tool for sustainable on-demand fashion production. All right, that's it for today's AI news rundown. Since I'm already here, I'm just gonna sort of riff on things that I'm interested in out of these stories. And I mean, I will say this, not to get super political at the moment. We all have our own opinions of what's going on in the U.S. here, but overall, I will say I am very interested and excited to integrate AI into K through 12 education. I think there are a lot of opportunities there to customize learning. Not only well, if you learn, if the AI can learn how a child learns, then you can craft and curate lesson plans and messaging for individuals rather than creating something for you know one teacher to 30 kids, and those 30 kids are all different and have different backgrounds and have different ways of learning. And so I do think that that could be really powerful. I'm excited about that. As far as the IMF saying that AI is worth the emissions, I mean, that's optimistic. I love to hear that. That is the goal, that we can, that it's worth growing the carbon footprint because it will not only include economic gains, but it helps push for cleaner tech and smarter implementation. That's a lot of ifs, and we absolutely need to be on top of pushing for smarter implementation and cleaner energy. But I do like hearing that from the IMF. Beyond that, I mean, I think an AI first browser is very interesting, and it it's an interesting thing that it comes in the middle of this Google antitrust trial, because that's kind of the crux of this. Google has been pushing a lot of money to try and get that thrown out. Um, there are people calling for them to spin off something big like YouTube. Chrome would be a big one. AdSense, or the double, is it DoubleClick, the ad network that they own. Um, and so Chrome would be an interesting one, and OpenAI definitely has the cash to burn to buy something like that. Um, I think that's interesting. I think the UAE using AI to write their laws will probably completely fail. uh, what do I know? Super excited to hear about AI changing cancer care. And that is an ongoing story. I'm very excited about the use of AI in personalized medicine. That is there are very real world outcomes that have already been had, and it's super exciting to hear that more are coming. And oh, the fashion one's cool. I like that. It's less impactful, but just and really interesting and great thing to hear. Someone who is in a creative field who isn't threatened by it and sees it as a partner. So that's always great to hear. All right. So now I see all 0 of you in the room are paying attention. So again, if somehow you stumble upon this random live in the YouTube universe, I appreciate that you have watched for these 8.5 minutes already. Um, my name is Nick Bushkar. My brother and I are we are nerds and tech experts and have been in the space for, well, really 30 years if you go back to our childhood, because we started building websites in the 90s, and but we're on the forefront of AI automation, the change of work, and we're building Not Replaced Yet to help inform, inspire, educate all of you on everything that has to do with AI and automation in this entire space. So if you happen to see this, please follow us. We need you to share our content with your friends, anyone who you think might be interested in this. And there is so much more to come. And definitely head over to notreplacedyet.ai and sign up for the email list. And I appreciate it. And I think that's going to call it for today. And we'll see you soon.